Hey there, I'm meteorologist Stefanie Lauber. Have you noticed that golden hour or sunsets have been extra beautiful lately? I mean, that is one of the best reasons to be here in the coastal bend, but we tend to see even better sunsets during this time of the year. And that's the focus of this week's Science Snippet. There's a reason for it. In fact, we can sum it up to 5 reasons why golden hour is better this time of the year. The first one is an exaggeration of what is always the case. At sunset, the sunlight has a longer path to travel to reach your eyes. So that is a little more exaggerated as we head into these colder months, just because we've moved past the fall equinox. We're heading toward the winter solstice, and there's a little bit extra that the sunlight has to travel for us to see it and enjoy it. Also, as we're in these colder months, there tends to be less humidity, and that means clear skies. If you've ever heard me talk about how we can see the humidity, the air you can wear on our sky cams when we see those glowy lights, this is the opposite of that. We have less of that humidity and less of that light is reflected into a glow. It's more of just the show for this time of the year. And because this is a season where we see more cold fronts, that kind of sets us up for more viewing opportunities of these beautiful rosy sunsets. Also, we tend to have more high clouds this time of the year. We don't have the usual cumulus thunderstorms on the regular. We tend to have more of those higher wispy clouds, or maybe the mid-level alto clouds, alto cumulus clouds, and that allows us to have kind of the underside of the clouds to reflect these beautiful rosy colors. And then finally, twilight lasts a little longer this time of the year. Earlier sunsets come at least with that prize that we get to enjoy golden hour just a little bit longer. But let's focus in more about the first part, sunlight having a longer path to get to your eyes to see. So if you're out there stargazing, maybe you're sitting on the dock over at Market 37 out at Snoopy's docks. It's one of my favorite places to catch a good sunset, as opposed to when the sun is right over us at the noon hour. When we're at sunset and that light is coming from the horizon, it's a longer path to reach your eye. But while the sun is traveling along that path, not all of the color arrives the same way or arrives at all. For the same reason that the sky is blue, we tend to see those rosier sunsets because those are the longer wavelengths. And when you have that longer path, things happen from start to finish. So, for example, if I move out of the way, you can see the blue light has a shorter wavelength, and that tends to be scattered out before it reaches our eye by particles in the air like dust or specks of dirt. And as the distance increases, most of the light that is left unscattered and reaches our eye appears as that reddish orange color. So this is the perfect time of year for that scenario to happen, and we really get those spectacular views of golden hour across the coastal bend. But on the flip side, it can be kind of tough for the commute home, especially when you get that sun glare right through your windshield. So here's some tips to help you drive. Use your sun visor. That's an obvious one. Sometimes it doesn't quite cut it though. So you can wear polarized sunglasses. Those lenses are specially designed to kind of organize how the light reaches your eye. It's why fishing glasses are so much more of a help. It helps to kind of scatter the light properly so you see more crisp and clearly. Slow down and leave more room between you and the vehicle in front of you, just in case there's something that's kind of hard to see and then all of a sudden comes into view. You have enough room to be prepared and stop. And of course, don't forget to clean your windshield, especially on the inside. You're running the defroster. We've got humid days, cold days. Make sure that you're taking a damp towel and cleaning the inside of your windshield too, as much as you are the outside, to make sure you've got some safe driving conditions. If you'd like to learn more, you can check out this week's Science Snippet, christv.com/weather for all the latest.